What is up, everybody? It's me, HTG Brian, and this is LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures Bonus Level 2 Ancient City. That's right, we're going to get an achievement called Where Forrestal Cashed In, and we're going to get 1,000,000 studs. That's right. So this is actually probably not the fastest run ever. Some of you might have some faster times, but we do have some tips and tricks, and we're going to show you where all of the studs that we found in order to get that 1 milski. Now, keep in mind, we do have some requirements, and we show you where to get these bonus levels and all that in a previous video on our playlist, so make sure you check that out. If you're ready to go, grab a bazooka trooper, and let's go ahead and load right into the ancient city. Now, why did we choose the bazooka trooper? Well, it's kind of obvious once you start up. Basically, everything needs to be destroyed. I do not believe you can fail based on time. You're just simply competing against yourself and maybe your friends or family that have also tried this. In fact, you can replay this and race against your own time, which is kind of fun. I thought it'd be cool if they had some leaderboard stuff where we all could have competed, but there's always somebody that finds a glitch or some sort of exploit that makes it not fair. But anyways, we're going to start off by just basically blasting everything in sight. I could kind of guide you around and show you what's up, but the most important parts are basically right here at the beginning. We're going to go ahead and use this fan to push it around and blow down a bunch of studs and also reveal a new area. And the same if we keep going. This actual spot right here, I missed in my first go, and as a result, I had to replay it. I couldn't figure it out. And then second time, I was like, duh, Brian. But all in all, it's pretty much just destroy everything in sight. Back here in this corner, though, we also want to point out that there are some bouncing orange studs on the ground once you eradicate the structures here. And we'll see that they're actually, you can build them up into nice little flower patches here, which we'll do right now. Woo to the hoop! Beautiful flowers for both me and you. All right, we got these monkeys here too, and I thought for sure these bananas had something to do with it, but if I'm being honest, I didn't really find any use for them other than a temporary distraction. However, there is some glowing bits there indicating that we can get our dig on, so switch to your favorite shovel-wielding character and go ahead and dig out some bricks, which are going to be bouncing until you build them up into an O. What? Well, more on that later. Actually, if you've ever played any of these bonus levels, almost every one of them has the letters L-E-G-O, and you can probably figure that out. In fact, we're building them on this back wall right now. If you look at it, we're finishing a puzzle that also spells, oh, and look at that, the fan completers it and makes it all purty. Now, we revealed this spot here. We're going to actually go ahead and explode the entrance and climb on inside and find a ton of blues and purples too. This right side's also kind of fun, and our bazooka tuber comes in handy yet again as we can go ahead and fool the locals by going ahead and stepping up with him selected, and he'll go ahead and reveal what's inside, which is more studs. This was kind of weird too. Somebody drop a comment. Explain this to me. What is going on here? I mean, I get it. It's a wood chipper, and we're chipping wood, right? But, like, what does that have to do with anything? I mean, is it just like the grinding of like the characters getting caught up in turbines and stuff? Is that what that is, or is there something else that I'm missing? I feel like you guys might have to educate me on that. All right, as we round the corner here on this ledge, we actually find a little train cart on some tracks, but it doesn't seem complete yet. So we're gonna go ahead and build up. Well, we're gonna smash everything and then build up the bricks that are left behind. We got a couple of stacks here. We'll go ahead and blow those up, and guess what? We get more studs and a couple of jewels. Once those jewels start bouncing around, you can actually place them into that blue basket there. The basket can be placed on the old choo-choo, and you can push it along the tracks, and it'll go down and explode, giving us some more studdage. So go ahead and load those guys up after taking out all the mannequins down there. That was a weird little thing going on there. In order to get it going, you have to light it up. In fact, I messed this up big time as I go ahead and I turf this into the corner. Really, you just need to stand right behind it, and it ignites it. It's out of there. Next up, booyakashow. All right, so a bunch more studs added. Now, as we hop on the vehicle over here in the corner, the old motor bike, we actually see that there's a whole new row of studdage that we can follow. But not before taking out that last little rock in the corner there. Now, this is fun as it'll actually take us right on over to a race. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure I mess up this race. You have to be pretty flawless in your attempt to go through here, and I do recommend the bike, as you can use the turbo button by pressing the X button. And look at that. Booyaka shout. Got it. Once you officially make it through, basically just don't hit anything. It might take you a time or two. As you saw, it took me 2 times. And we'll go ahead and make our way around, picking up all the other studs. In fact, there's one floating way up there as well. We'll go ahead and pull out our favorite wrench-wielding character, which is going to go ahead and repair the old oil drum here. And it's going to go ahead and find some oil. We'll go ahead and do it one more time, and it's actually going to go into overdrive and go kablooey. Give us a bunch of studs there, too. Look at that. It's racking them up. So we are just about, well, we are over the halfway point now. Not only in studs, but as well as time. Take note of the bricks bouncing around under the old oiler there. The oiler? Question mark. The oil driller. We'll go ahead and just move right along now. Over in the far left corner, we've got, oh no, I pushed the button too fast. We're going to go ahead and whip it good with Indy. And out here, we're going to switch to a female character to get our hops on and get those couple up there. And make your way back. Now, it's just a couple of thousand. We'll switch to that female character yet again, though, and yeet ourselves up onto this ledge into a robe. Bazooka Tuber, go ahead and blast that back wall, revealing a ton of studs. We are over the 600,000 mark now. Woo to the hoop! Now, over on the back wall here, we can see there is a bunch of stuff going down. In fact, so are we. We're going to go ahead and take these building bricks and build them up top and switch to someone so small to go through the old hatch here, which is going to put us up top, give us a few studs, and also flip the old lever here, which is going to give us a handful more bricks. Look at that. It pukes them out. We'll go ahead and use those bricks to finish the old sphinx that we were building here. Methinks it's a sphinx. Check it out. More studs. And last but not least, we're going to complete this puzzle by standing on these 2 red levers. Hey, get off that. It's mine. All right, I guess I'll roll over here. Oh, speaking of rolling, this guy's going to roll on down, smack into the Easter Island. I think that's what that was. But most importantly noted, we got a bunch of studs. Thank you very much. All right, now this one's kind of tricky. One of my least favorite vehicle ones as far as the stuff goes in this bonus level. You get caught on the tracks, so be really careful about that. Now, because I used the motorcycle already, there is another blue stud trail that is not there. If you didn't do it in the same order that we did, you'll find that there's another stud trail that takes you down over the tracks, and that's where you get in trouble because you have a hard time getting over those. It's possible, and I recommend if you get stuck, you just dismount and then remount. It's kind of like the old computer technology stuff. You got to try to turn it off and on again. Once you hop off the track or hop off the cart and back on it, usually disorients itself with it, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Look at all the studs. All right, the front left corner is where our final payday is really going to be. We've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be built up, and there's a whole underground area. Well, it's not really underground, but there's some stuff. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a hot second. All right, grab all the stuff on the old checkerboard, make your way over here. All right, so here we go. This is the kind of the beginning. You notice that there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, don't forget to build up the G. There's a bunch of areas that we can take out, but most importantly, over on the far left, here we go. This whole ledge here, it's going to go kaplooey. Ready? Gotta get the dynamite. Drop it down low. Boom! That's right, you stuff it down underground. And look at that. Ching, ching, ching. We'll take it, thank you. Go ahead and build up this dinosaur, too. We got the rib cage connected to the backbone. I guess that's not how that song goes, but you know what's up. All right, a couple more spots over here you got to take out to reveal the tailbone. Butt bone connected to the tailbone. All right, a couple more down here. We actually have some more we can take out. This is actually kind of surprising how much you can take out here. Totally worth it, though. We're almost to that Milski, guys. We're almost there. Go ahead and build up the bouncing bricks in the left corner, which is going to give us the old head. And we'll move it. I got to admit, this is a funny angle. Definitely a funny. I fall off, I think, twice. Get to the top. I pressed the button, but apparently I was like, I wanted to insert the old Looney Tunes whoop, 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 whoop. You know, like that sound when they're falling or slipping or something. Usually referred to with Wile E. Coyote. Anyways, we slam dunked that head on there. Oh, so close. Got another bluesy over here. So now, once you're at this state, it's really just a matter of kind of finding the last couple of studs floating around. There's got to be something. You know, I was not 100% sure at this point during the recording that I was even going to make it. But check this out. Over here, we revealed the L, and we didn't build it. We almost took the L. And look at that. Before I could even get in there, we got the million studs. That was weird how it loaded out there. We also got an achievement, as we mentioned in the beginning. And that's my new best time. Now, honestly, I'm sure you guys have much better times. But hey, let's have some fun with this. Drop your time down below just to see, right? I mean, We'll take your word for it. If you say 2 minutes, we're not going to believe you. I'm just saying. Anyways, all right, hey guys, that's going to wrap it up for LEGO Indiana Jones bonus level number 2, Ancient City. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. We'll be back shortly with another bonus level and maybe some achievement videos too. So we're not quite done yet. As always, until next time.